Hello and welcome to the 40th episode. That's right, 40 episodes of Williams Whiteboard. As I always do, I like to take a quick moment just to say thank you to all of you that have come by, watched the videos, commented, liked, and shared. I really appreciate those shares. So on this 40th episode, I'm going to talk about the concept of don't assign homework. Yes, this is for my government contracting community, those that are interested in starting, incubating, and growing government contracting businesses, and how you engage with government personnel, your buyers and your program offices. Don't assign homework. Okay, so over the holidays, I was thinking about the concept of what do these young companies that are getting their first, second, maybe third times in front of government buyers, either in a virtual environment or on the phone, what is the piece of information? What's the one piece of information that I think they could use to help and increase the success rate of those first contact engagements? And the concept that I came up with is don't assign homework. Here's what I'm talking about. Most times, when someone has an opportunity to go talk with a government buyer or government user, what I have sensed and what I have seen in the past, 26 years of experience, is the question they ask is, how can I help? Okay, and that's a big question, okay? So guess what this question does? When the government contractor asks the government buyer and contracting officer, how can I help? Guess what they've done? They've just assigned the CO, PM, and project manager homework. Okay. Instead of the government buyer, the government contractor, GovCon, doing the activity, they've just shifted all of the activity to the CO, the PM, and the project manager. Okay. They said, hey, you tell me, government, what I need to be doing to help you. I'm suggesting if we just changed a couple of these words around, it would change the entire dynamic of the conversation and, in my opinion, change the elevation. It will elevate the level of success of the conversation. Instead of how can I help when you just assign homework, how I can help. Okay? Even the punctuation is different. Instead of asking a question, now it's an exclamation point. How I can help. Okay, so you show up knowing or having a larger sense, a greater than likely sense of how you can deliver value. This question requires 4 things to happen. One is understanding of mission, organization, and program. Okay? Who's got the homework now? The government contractor has the homework now. And it is that level of understanding is what will unlock value. Number 2, some analysis. Okay? In terms of the mission, the organization, and the program, show up with something in hand. Do some analysis to understand what you provide and how you can deliver value instead of homework. Okay? How do you deliver value instead of homework? Number 3, preparation. Okay? It requires some preparation on the analysis. Once you've done the analysis, how does it fit? How can you, again, provide value to the government in lieu of asking the government to figure out how you can provide goods and services? And then the last, but certainly not least, is intention Intentionality. Okay? You got to go knowing the value prop. Okay? Again, how I can help. Okay? It's a different question than how can I help? Okay? Again, this question puts the onus on the government to figure that out. You've just given them homework. Okay? And that's not a position, trust me, that the government needs to be in. They've got things to do already. They know their requirements. What you want to be able to do is to articulate how I can help. And that comes with understanding of the mission, the organization, the program, some analysis of those things, preparation, and then being intentional. Okay? Change the dynamic, change the conversation, change the outcome. This is Williams Whiteboard, and this is the concept of don't assign homework. Be ready. The question is no longer a valid. How can I help? The statement, how I can help, is the one that will unlock and deliver value. Thank you so very much for the time. Give me some comments and thoughts on what you think about this concept of changing the dynamic of contact between government contractors and government buyers and users. As I always say, thank you so very much for your time. And when you're chewing on a problem and you don't know what to do, grab a whiteboard and a couple markers and get after it. All the best and Happy New Year.